Hello, my name is Lacey, and today I will be talking to you about technology and young children. Technology plays such a big role in our world. Everywhere you go, there's some kind of technology that is happening. Just like everything, technology has pros and cons. Some pros are that it saves paper. Children don't have to carry around their textbooks. They can get it online. Children as young as 6 months can be using technology. Technology also helps, or by children using technology, it helps them to develop in the future. And technology reaches out to all learning styles. Some cons are children are spending way too much time on technology. Their fine and gross motor skills are being affected. Their social skills and their writing skills. In most classrooms nowadays, you do have some computers, but most use iPads just because it's the most convenient to store, to carry around, and to get more learning devices on the iPad. And for parents too, it's more convenient for them to have an iPad, tablet, or you have phones. Most learning devices will download apps. And I downloaded a couple of apps for us to look today. This one is for our infants. It's called Baby Play. What they do is they kind of just click on one, like this one has animals, and this way they hear what the animals sounds make. Another one is time, and they also learn numbers. So say 1, 2, 3. And so on and so on. It also has little shapes in the corner so that the child can match them to each other. For our kindergarten age group, they have a different kind. There's all kinds of apps that children can use. This is just a couple. For our kindergarten ones, we will be learning Kinder Learning Boost Workshop. This one is pretty cool. So they're using alphabets, and there's all different kinds. Like there's phonics. But we're going to go look at the alphabet one first.
Tap all of the apples with the letter A.
So what the child is doing in this one is finding all the ones that have A. So we're going to click on that one. If a child happens to not click the correct one,
keep trying.
It just tells them to keep trying and to go on. And now they get to go to tracing. You'll have to excuse me since this is a little backwards. But as you can see, you get the picture. They will continue to trace, and they go on to capital letters to lowercase letters. Our next app that we will be looking at is second grade spelling workshop. This one, as you can see, the child is going to read this sentence, and then it has clues to see which one that they need to pick. So, and if they happen to pick it, then they get coins, which is later on used in the game as like a little reward system. Let's see. And for our third graders, we have like a little reading passage that they read, and they read all of this, and then they answer questions over here. So what is the main idea of this story? And then they can kind of just click on it. If it's wrong, it's red. And then however, with them, they can't just go and pick on another choice. They actually have to read the thing and read the passage and then pick again. Because we all have a child who would just go and click on those. Some apps don't let them do it. And then what I also like is this one for our older children. It's United States and Capitals. It's like a little quiz that helps with spelling too. And it helps them to recognize each state. So that one will be New York, and so they'll spell out New York. And then there's also another one that helps identify if they're not at the point where they can spell yet. There's other ones that they can just click on, and then they'll pick it, and so on and so on. This way it helps them to with their social studies, geometry. And at my school, personally, in about 5th grade, we have a exam where the kids have to know all of the states and the capitals. This is like a beginning stage to help them to achieve that goal. As you can see, there's many benefits to technology. There's millions of apps that parents and teachers can download. The most important thing is that parents do need to supervise the children when they're playing. We don't want them to be on the technologies for so long, and we don't want children to not be able to develop physical skills. What another technology part I personally like is the virtual reality one. That allows children to see outside the world inside the classroom. So there's many benefits, there's cons. It all depends on the parent or the teacher to monitor those skills. Thank you.